What are you doing with the total, though, Pearce? So 48.5 is where the total has sat for most of the week on the DK Sportsbook.
I'm going to stick with the under. Both of these coaching staffs are conservative. They will kick field goals. They will get conservative in the red zone as well. Instead of pushing the issue, keeping the foot on the throttle, they kind of slow down. And you've seen this in the playoffs where the Bengals will get across the 50-yard line, or even the Rams will get across the 50-yard line. They'll start moving, and then maybe they just run it a little bit more than they should, and they end up settling for a field goal. Wouldn't be surprised to see that happen. Also, these defenses are good. For whatever reason, when we evaluate defenses, we need to see them basically be awesome in every single phase for them to be considered a good defense. I mean, if you look back at some of those Tampa Bay Buccaneers defenses that were legendary, they were bend but don't break. They didn't do everything right. They just executed when they had to execute. Same thing with the Patriots. We often look back, those defenses were amazing. Well, a lot of times they executed at the right times. They got turnovers at the right times. They got third down stops at the right times. They gave up tons of yards, a lot of those defenses, but they executed when they had to. And that's kind of what you see with both of these defenses in the Rams and Bengals. And I think ultimately that's going to lead to more field goals, more 3-and-outs, conservative offenses, and we're going to go under.
All right, yeah, Geoff, if you're backing the Rams in the big game, which you are, you're likely leaning on this LA defense to get the job done. You don't want to see a shootout with this dangerous Bengals receiving core?
I think I just said I was backing the Bengals, but I mean we can rewind the tape anyways.
You said you liked the Rams. I didn't. Yes, you did.
I definitely didn't.
Yes, you did.
We'll
run it back.
I've never said that this week. Those words have never come out of my mouth. Bengals. Anyways, regardless, we're talking.
I thought he was taking the Chiefs.
Yeah, I mean, I'm Titans. I mean, the Titans would have made more sense.
Yeah, we know your preseason bet.
Yeah, they're gone. Anyways, look, I've struggled with this total, which was the actual question here. 48.5, kind of all week. I've honestly been a little bit wishy-washy. I'm gonna end that today. I am gonna join Pearce on the under parade here. We have talked too much about the field goal kickers this week and how much we like them to take the over. It's that simple. These teams will take field goal attempts. Between the two of them, they're averaging 7 field goal attempts per game. I have gone over Sean McVay's record at going on at it for fourth down when they're inside the opposing team's territory. It's one of the lowest in the league over the last 5 years. It's bottom 3. He will take the field goal, and I think you have to lean under. You also go to Steve Buchanan on Twitter. He's got the great Super Bowl splits. More money's on the over here. I just don't want to be on the public side of this one. I'll take the under.